It's a group of people bringing diverse interests and backgrounds together from business and from nonprofit, coming together for the greater good of the community, to identify focus areas and to support volunteers and organizations that work towards those focus areas. To our organization, it means leadership and it means support. It's more than just financial support, of which we're so grateful. It's really introducing us to other aspects of volunteering in the community. We have taken part in seminars and workshops that the United Way have run over the years so we can understand our role in the community as both community leaders and as volunteers. And we've also taken advantage of new partnerships that the United Way has introduced us to. Our therapy dogs go to visit other member agencies like the Community Living, West Northumberland, and we've been to the YMCA. And our medical first responders have forged new partnerships with the New Canadian Centre. So we wouldn't have ever met those new partners if it hadn't been for the United Way.
We get to attend a lot of community events where we provide emergency first aid care. It's a wonderful opportunity to get out in the community and meet with different organizations, meet with the residents in the area. Some people, of course, need our services at these events. It's a unique opportunity if you enjoy helping people, and for myself, I love the work that I get to do with St. John. The opportunity to, sometimes you're there when somebody needs you, but likewise, we've even just helped kids do tours of the ambulance and help them to not be afraid of medical help. A lot of times you'll find that kids are fascinated by the ambulance, but they're a little bit afraid of it. And so it's a unique opportunity to be out in the community and teach people what we do.
Corduroy and I visit the Northumberland Hills Hospital once a week. He's been visiting there for 5 years, so he certainly has a few very faithful friends, people who are having chemo or dialysis who are there on a regular basis, and they become good friends. We also go to schools and do two things in schools: a bite-free program with another colleague who presents a program to children about how to interact and meet strange dogs, and then the children will practice on Corduroy, which is lots of fun, and they get to say, "May I pet your dog?" And we say yes, and then they get to meet Corduroy. And there's another program we do where where children in a school read to him, and they have a 10 or 15 minute time reading to Corduroy, and that's very charming and very lovely because the children enjoy it. They choose books they think Corduroy will enjoy, generally about dogs. And that's a very rewarding program, and I certainly enjoy it, and I think he does too. He loves the children.
We go to Abaddon Lodge in Brighton. Abaddon Lodge is a nursing home or retirement home, and when we go every Monday, first thing the people say to us is, "It must be Monday, Molly's here." And our greatest joy when we go is to see the expression on people's faces, how they light up. We have some people there that she goes to, and she automatically, when she goes down the hall, she walks right to that room. There's one of the ladies we went to a couple of years ago. She was 101 years old. One day she said to us, "I'm going to give Molly a treat." And we said, "Okay, just one." And she turned to me and she said, "No, two." That lady's 100 years old, she was.
And she called Molly her granddaughter.
Yeah. She has her favorite people.
United Way is...
Well, the United Way is...
The United Way really is...
United Way to me is about...
United Way, I think of, is
a social and economic progress for the community.
Really a community response to needs in the community.
But also a conduit of hope.
And is driven by dedicated volunteers and staff.
our community.